I would love to show you how you can healthify your diet without giving up the food you love. As I grew up in Germany, I'm pretty much obsessed with bread. Germany is in general a very bread-obsessed country. You have bakeries everywhere. There's maybe one street and there are like 5 bakeries there with the most amazing bread, with most amazing pastries, cookies, cake, everything. I absolutely loved it as a teenager and ate lots and lots of bread. But now it just doesn't fit into my diet, it doesn't fit into my macros. For this reason, I came up with a way how can I create a really cool protein bread recipe that is enjoyable and tastes good and actually gives me all the nutrients I need. And I will share with you the recipe now.
You need oat flour, pea protein, chia seeds, baking powder, herbs and spices, and salt. First, you need a large bowl. You can put it on a scale and tare it. Then 180 grams of pea protein. I usually use pea protein because it gives a really nice texture in baked products. As I order my powders from bulk protein suppliers, I refill them into smaller bags so that it's more handy. Then I take 180 grams of oat flour. If you don't have oat flour, you can just take porridge oats and ground them with a stick blender or food processor. Then you need 2 teaspoons of baking powder. I usually use small scoops from creatine powder to portion out baking powder. Then 1 teaspoon of salt. Then I put in 3 teaspoons of garlic granules. If you aren't a big fan of garlic, you can substitute it by other spices such as smoked paprika, which is also very nice. Afterwards, I put in 1 tablespoon of rosemary. I mix the ingredients and then I add chia seeds that are soaked in 550 milliliters of water. Chia seeds are a great source of omega-3 fatty acids. Then I mix everything once again, and because I like a nice and moist bread texture, I add another 50 milliliters of water. Because it takes time to stir everything with a spoon, I start using a hand blender with dough attachments after a while. At the beginning the dough is pretty dry, but then after a while it becomes really moist. Then I knead it with my hands to shape a ball. Then I place it on a scale and tare it. Afterwards I remove it to see how much it weighs, and then I divide the number into 6 servings. I remove some of the dough that equals 1 serving and shape a bun out of it. I used to do round buns, but now I decided to make longer shapes just because they fit better into a toaster. I prefer it to split the entire batch of bread into portions before I bake it, just because it is easier. If you bake one big bread, then it is always difficult to cut it into portions that are exactly the same. But if you divide it into portions before baking, you have it always ready to go. You can also freeze it separately. Then you repeat the process until the entire dough is used up. Then you have just to bake it for about 25 minutes or 30 minutes if you want to have it crispier at 200 degrees Celsius. And that's how it looks when it is baked. It is soft inside and crispy outside. Each serving contains about 288 calories, 23 gram carbs, 29 gram proteins and 7 grams fat.
I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please give it thumbs up and let me know what are your favorite bread recipes or what are your favorite protein bread recipes. Have you tried my recipe? Did it work for you? I would absolutely love to hear it. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, just hit the subscribe button below. I would absolutely love it. And see you tomorrow in the next video. Bye!